Okay, Lico3 back here again, and I haven't done a video in a while, but I wanted to do a video on this topic just because it's created so much controversy and heated discussion in the hobby. July 31st of this year, Panini and the NFL came to an exclusive agreement for trading cards, and it might entail some other autograph memorabilia and apparel and stuff like that. But for people that watch my channel, and we talk about sports cards mainly, and so today's video is going to talk about some of the pros and cons and solutions as collectors we can take in 2016. Because the exclusive license, when you first hear about it, it does sound a bit, it doesn't leave me feeling the most optimistic about the hobby, but I think there are a couple pros with the exclusive, and one would be more, possibly more access for Panini to get actually game-worn jerseys as opposed to event-worn. A lot of people are not fans of athletes putting on a jersey or 10 jerseys at a time, wearing it for 5 minutes, and then cutting those up and putting those in the cards and calling it event-worn and just mass-producing that over and over. Topps and Panini do that with the rookies each year at the premiere. So hopefully this exclusive can give Panini more time to spend with the players, get the actual jerseys, pay money to use some of their stuff, cleats and other cool things like that at practices. So that's one pro I see. I don't know if that's going to come to actual fruition, but it's just one. This is kind of a good one. Less product and content. I think Panini and Topps are slated to do around 20 releases this year, which is absurd for a collector to follow and chase if you collect teams or players. When you couple parallels and all the other cards they put out, the market is just watered down with product. I've talked about this in other videos, but I think the exclusive for Panini could actually, I don't know how many products they're going to make, but if they cut it to 25 just for them, that's still less than 40, and that could help us out a little bit with the water-down effect. But on the pro side, that's really all I can think of. Now on the con side, obviously, now they're going to be a monopoly. Be the only company producing NFL licensed cards. That leaves little desire to improve some products on the surface, and kind of whatever they say goes. If they want to institute new programs, the collector has to either agree and accept or move on and not take part in their products or spend money on their products. And that kind of leads us into the next con, which was something that was announced early in 2014. Panini was going to get rid of all their redemptions and give us as collectors the Panini rewards points. Now, I'm pretty mixed on this. I've opened some products and got these cards in, and if you see the secondary value of what they sell on eBay, they're not terrible. They hold a little bit of value, but recently I've seen collectors opening Panini Certified 14 football, and instead of getting the actual jersey patch rookie auto, they're getting the points cards. And it's tough to get a good card on the website. You have to have so many points to build up to actually get something good. So I think, I don't think this is good for collectors, and I think it's going to leave a lot of people upset. So not a fan of that. A lot of the Topps flagship products are going to be gone. Of course, there's always rumors that Panini will buy out Topps or Upper Deck, but until that does happen, in 2016 you're not going to have Topps Chrome or 5-Star, any of the products. People, even basic Topps is a huge seller, so it's going to be all Panini. So here's another one. Less diversity, meaning that most of the products that Panini comes out with, they have like kind of the shiny foil, and They really like to institute that into their cards. They have some cool designs, as do all the companies, but their products can be pretty bland after a while, and it all looks the same. And the last one, higher prices. If you're the only company on the block that has product, and you have thousands of collectors that want to open product or buy product, most of the time you can raise the price of your products as demand comes up with it. So I think you might see some products debut at prices that people aren't willing to pay, and they'll have to come down. I don't know how they're MAP pricing. I know they have to keep their retail products at a certain price for 2 weeks. They have some rule for online dealers, but I don't think that's good for us. So there's a couple of solutions that I thought of for us moving forward. All hope's not lost. This isn't a doom and gloom video, but there are some things we can do as collectors. One, buy singles. And don't buy wax. It's that simple. Obviously, everybody knows if you purchase singles, you usually get better bang for your buck. If you're dealing with a company that has the rights to produce the only cards, just buy up singles. It's still fun. You can buy them, get them graded, trade, do all that stuff. Just don't spend the amount of money, which can really add up, buying wax. And another solution, collect cards pre-2016 when Topps could make products, and back even 2010 and before, you had Topps, Panini, Upper Deck all making NFL products, and a lot of those cards have really nice designs, and obviously Hall of Famers depending on the year and set, and there's all kinds of cool football cards if you still want to collect. I mean, you shouldn't quit collecting because of this, but you might want to scale back your 2016 and on purchases until something changes, which I'm not sure. Not sure what the future holds, but I do know they have this deal for at least 5 years. So just want to do a video on that. Let me know what you guys think on the whole deal they reached and how it's going to impact you as a collector. Thanks.